I know how easy it is to get caught up in the busyness of life and never take time to take care of yourself, but that changes today. Let's have a self-care night. I don't know how I've been so late to the candlelit shower trend because honestly, there's something so healing about sitting in candlelight, listening to some music, and just taking a really long and relaxing shower. I fear I can't go back. It is just so good. But welcome to our self-care night, bestie. We are going to be just having a really cozy, solo, relaxing night in. Obviously, I just finished a nice long shower. I'm gonna do a little skin prep, do a little face mask. We're gonna make a sweet treat. We're gonna do some cozy hobby time. We're just gonna really rest and relax because I feel like I finally formulated like the perfect cozy routine. And I wanna show it to you because I feel like it is so hard to find the perfect cozy night routine, the perfect cozy self-care routine. Obviously, I don't do this every single night. I do parts of this every single night just because I do think it is so important to have some self-care aspects of your nightly ritual. But this one is gonna be over the top, going all out. We're baking, we're hobbying, we're taking the long showers with the crazy skin prep afterwards. We're doing the most tonight. Of course, I'm just gonna be talking you through how I've been feeling recently, some of my favorite products, some of my favorite things that I like that I've been doing recently. We're just gonna be chatting. So let's get into our little skin prep routine. I was never a lotion girl, which I hate to admit that, because that feels really icky to say, but I just I'm very type B. I'm a little lazy. I just always felt like it was unnecessary. I have greasy skin, so I was always I don't need lotion. Yes, I do. And I also need a scented lotion. Right now, I've been really leaning in my EOS Vanilla Cashmere era. I feel like Vanilla Cashmere is more of a springy, summery vanilla for me, which I will say I'm a vanilla girl year round. But in the fall and winter, I really lean into my Sticky Dates from Lush era. If you know, you know, that is just the best scent in the world. And I cannot wait to bring her back in the fall. But for right now, it's Vanilla Cashmere time. And I just really like to slather it on. I'm trying to make 2026 my year of having a signature scent. I have not been able to find a perfume that really lights my soul on fire yet. So if you're a vanilla girl and you've got a favorite signature scent, let me know, or you can gatekeep it. I understand scents are very important. But if you're willing to share, I would be so grateful. I just think having a moment where you're doing your skin prep and lotioning is a really good time for reflection and just doing some mindful gratitude practicing, or just reflection on how things have been going. I've been in a really weird place recently. Me and my boyfriend have some very potentially big life changes that might be happening, and we're kind of just in a state of limbo right now trying to figure everything out. And I think that has just been so overwhelming for me because I feel really stagnant, not knowing where my life is gonna go. And I feel like when I don't know exactly what the plan is gonna be for my next few months, I get really overwhelmed and I just feel like I don't want to do anything, which I know is a horrible way of thinking about things, but that's just the gal I am. I just can't help it. I'm gonna use this Way scalp serum because I feel like I have not really been giving my scalp some love recently. But I think my boyfriend and I are going to be figuring things out soon, and so I'm hoping by this week I will kind of be able to have a game plan of what my next few months are going to be looking like. And then I feel like that will really help me just get in a better headspace. But for now, I'm really just trying to lean on a lot of acts of self-care just to help me get through these weird in-between times. And of course, I'm going to be making a video about what I'm talking about right now eventually. I just don't want to say it prematurely and then it doesn't work out and I feel really silly. So we shall see. Regardless, I'm going to give an update in a video, but not yet. But hopefully very soon we will be finding out. I'm not going to do any face skincare right now, which I usually would. I'll show you what I typically use in my lineup later, but I do want to do a face mask. I just haven't done a face mask in a while, And I feel like a face mask just feels like such a good self-care ritual. So let's go put on a face mask. I'm gonna feed my cats and then we're gonna bake together. Thank you, baby. You're so sweet. First of all, I want any diva who can make wearing a face mask look cute and aesthetic. Please tell me how, because this is really scary looking. Thankfully, I've had it on for a little bit because obviously, you know, between getting dressed and feeding the cats, I'm about to take this off so you won't have to stare at me in this scary looking mask for much longer. But I want to go ahead and get everything kind of set up for my cozy hobby night so that way when we're done baking, we can go straight into it. Actually, before we bake, let me just do a quick little skincare routine because my skincare routine is super simple, so it won't take very long anyways. I typically use this skin renewing eye cream, and I also pair it with the skin renewing retinol cream from CeraVe. But because I just used a retinol face mask, I really don't think I need to use the retinol face cream. I'm only using the eye cream because I feel like my face mask really didn't hit any of my eye area, and pretty simple with that because I don't use a lot of products. Then I'll usually go in with the CeraVe Oil Control Moisturizer, but I'm running out of that. So I also have the facial moisturizing lotion that I use as well because I just use a lot of CeraVe. My approach to skincare is really simple. I used to try so hard to figure out a really complicated skincare routine when I was younger and I had bad acne, but now I'm older and my acne has really, for the most part, gone away. And thankfully, I've always had really oily skin, which was such a curse when I was young. But now that I am in my late 20s, I feel like it's been really nice because I feel like I haven't had to worry too much about anti-aging stuff. And then I just do a nightly Laneige lip mask. I don't even know if this really works for me, but I love the way it feels and it's vanilla. So that's my skincare. First, I was like, oh my god, this lava cake is so easy to make. Why have I never done this before? Which, it was easy to make, but it ended up looking like like a poo-poo platter because when I was trying to take it out of the baking dish, it ended up just kind of exploding everywhere. I don't know if I maybe used too many chocolate chips, if I didn't cook it long enough. I don't know. But the flavor's there. She is tasty. She is ugly, but not bad. So a win is a win, and I'm still gonna enjoy it. I just think a sweet treat is absolutely essential on a self-care night, especially when you make yourself. But I also do love an easy pre-made treat when you're just really not feeling it. But now I'm going to put on a good show and enjoy my lava cake while we puzzle together. My biggest hack for a self-care evening is that I feel like you really want to focus on trying to find some type of cozy hobby that you can really lean into during that time. For me, I am a sucker for a puzzle, but I've also been really enjoying embroidery, needlepoint, like little craft kits. I just on self-care nights like to lean into something that's a little less demanding, if that's the right word for it. Like I just don't want to do anything super intense, super chaotic. Like I love to craft and I love to junk journal and stuff, but that feels like more of a high energy activity for me. Whereas something like puzzling and I've got Grey's Anatomy on the background, that to me is just a much more relaxing thing, which I think is necessary for when you are trying to have a cozier, more wind down moment. And now my last big thing for like a non-negotiable self-care night is that you need to have some sort of connectivity movement like yoga or breath work or things like that. So I am going to be doing just a few stretches before getting ready for bed, because I think that it's really important to focus on, especially as you get older, because I'm in my late 20s now. I feel the creaks and the aches. And I just feel like connecting with my body in some type of movement outside of the gym is really important. And it's just nice to take care of your body in ways that are more than just face masks and taking a long shower. Caring about your mobility and how your body actually feels is so important. On my really big like self-care days, I'm getting a massage because that is a little bit of a higher price. That is definitely a higher price point thing, but when I can get a massage, I love it because it is just so nice and I feel so connected with myself. But for now, we're just gonna do some stretching because we're not doing all of that. So let's go do some stretching. As much as I am a night owl and I feel like I could stay up super late, it is a Sunday night and it's getting kind of late and I need to be ready for Monday. I'm trying to focus on more self-care Sundays, even if they're not big, massive self-care nights, just like adding in a bit of a routine for a self-care Sunday so that I am set up for success on Monday. But I hope that you enjoyed this self-care night. I hope it gives you some inspiration on how you can add more things to your self-care nights. Or maybe you just had it playing in the background while you were doing your own self-care night. Whatever it is, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy videos like this or cozy vlogs or videos about hobbies and productivity, definitely make sure to like and subscribe because it means the world to me, and I will see you later.